The Monty and the Pharaoh Show is brought to you by...
Because wine is your second favorite four-letter word. California wine, New York attitude. Good fucking wine.
Yeah. And Nitro's Garage for all your automotive needs. Call 646-675-2349. That's 646-675-2349. For all your automotive needs, Nitro's Garage. Ask for Jack.
You have that right?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I have to ask you ladies while I have you, because my wife would never forgive me. Please describe what life was like on Moola Drive in the Carolinas, please. Judy.
With me, well, my family was here in Columbia, so it was a little easier on me because my family had a restaurant. So when I came off the road, I'd go there and work and help them out. It was easier for me knowing that my family and everybody would sit there in Columbia for me. And of course, she didn't want you to have your boyfriend over at all. So that I didn't go along with, I didn't agree with all her rules and stuff. And she always thought me and Patty was the barflies. Because we went to the bars, and we went to some of the local bars around here. And one of her stoolies saw us go into the bar one night and went back and told her.
She has spies. Very interesting.
She did have spies out there.
Okay.
And but it was like, you lived there, we worked out in the ring morning and evening. And if we wasn't working out, we, sometimes at nighttime at 12 o'clock at night, some of us would be running around the area there. But we
doing
just mostly
doing laps at midnight. Doing laps at midnight. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Leilani, what was life like on Moola Drive for you?
Well, she had us living with each other. Like, she'd push a girl in one apartment and take her out, put in another apartment. You never knew when you got home it was going to be in your apartment. She liked to go in our apartments when we were gone. I don't know why, but she did. But being there was like when around the girls, it was fun. It was fun being around the girls there. We go visit each other all the time, and we'd work out. And Lillian was more with her house than she was, anything. If she was on the road, it wasn't so hard. But I liked it there. I liked being around the girls a lot there, and a lot of us be off the road, and we'd go around asking, you have a potato, or go to another house, do you have some charcoal, or do you have some grease? Because nobody had food. So we'd put our food together and cook out something, because we most of the time didn't have any food at our house. It was hard. It was really hard. You come off the road, you didn't have no money. By the time you got checked up with her, you came back with about $7.50, clear off a week.
Oh boy. Jimmy, I have to.
She had a restaurant. Her family had a restaurant, and her family a lot of them were police officers too in her family. So she had family around. Her mom was a banty hen. She could be mean when she wanted to be. She didn't let Lily mess around with her girls, her daughters. So
Jimmy, I got to ask this question to the ladies.
Mama. I remember that.
Ladies, here's a question for you. We asked Wendy Richter this when she was with us. How did Wendy not know that was Moola in that spider outfit? Or did she really know?
Come on. That's rough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
I'm not in this one. I don't understand what y'all are talking about.
Oh, okay. Mike, do I have to?
Jimmy, can you please enlighten Leilani, please.
Okay. Well, eventually, after Wendy had climbed to the top, and the beloved Wendy had captured the title, yada, 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 all is good. Everything's great. She's facing a masked wrestler called, I think, Spider Woman or Spider Lady or something like that. It looks exactly like Moola. I'm sorry. You can't hide Moola's physique. Moola is 1 in a million. It's Moola. She's got a mask on. She rolls up Wendy. It's the original Screwjob, ladies. That's what it looks like to
I
me.
thought she was. I thought she was supposed to work with Penny Mitchell. She
She
was
was.
actually the Spider Woman, and she was there. So
Okay, okay.
I was there too, but I
Sal knows
didn't.
this too. What's going on here? Go
I
on.
was there with Lillian because we were upstate working single matches. We went two went one place and two went another place.
Right.
Penny was with Wendy, and I was with Lillian. I would work against Lillian, or sometimes she worked against Penny. But we were switching out, and we were put in different towns in one single match. And then when that match came up, we were on the airplane, and Lillian looked at me and she says, I hope I can do what I need to do tonight. And that's all she said to me. And I didn't think nothing about it. And I didn't watch the match because I couldn't get out there to watch it, not in Madison Square Garden. And next thing I knew, Moola come back, and we packed up and we left. And Wendy, I didn't get to see Wendy afterwards either. So I was there though, but I don't know exactly what happened until I watched it on TV.
So, but so like Lonnie, you were there when Moolah screwed over Wendy and walked away with the title. Then,
Yeah, I didn't know she was doing that. I didn't even know she was the Spider Woman. I didn't know she must have been in the dressing room and did that. She didn't say nothing to me.
Mike, this is like espionage. What's going on here?
Yeah, she didn't say nothing to me. I was in
It
the
is.
dressing room sitting down. In fact, I went to sleep on a bench. When I woke up, she was done. And I guess she had gotten Penny Mitchell's outfit and told her that she was going to do Spider Woman. I don't know why. I mean,
they pulled the switcheroo.
But if they would ask Penny if she would go in there and try to screw over Wendy, she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it in a million years. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that. What she did, I can't do that.
Wow.
There's no way.
Look, the
wow, Jimmy. So the Spider
If I
Woman.
had known about it, I would have ran to Wendy and said, Wendy, she's going to try to screw you. I would have come back and told her. But
she's smooth cruel, man.
Wow.
Moolah was smooth cruel, man. Holy moly.
Well, when I
Wait, I got to ask Sal. What are your thoughts on this, Sal?
I know what kind of person she is, and whenever they asked me to do WrestleMania 10, I kind of held back a little bit. I wanted to work with Alondra. I wanted to have the matches with her. I wanted to practice and work with her again. I was retired, and just forgot what I was going to say.
I think she's in Range Overdrive. Come back to us.
This was good, and I forgot about it.
You know, you gotta understand, guys, when you've got somebody like Lillian in the middle, the girls don't know what's going on. They know they're getting jerked around.
You
know, and the promoters, for the most part, are listening to what Lillian has to say. She's in control. The girls work for her. And certainly if there were plans that night, telling everybody certainly would not have been the answer. This is the type of thing you put between a couple of people. I believe maybe the referee was the guy from my hometown, Jack Lotz, for that.
Okay.
I like Jack, but I'm going to tell you right now, he was the lead referee for the commission. And the bottom line is, if he was told to do it, he was going to do it. I mean, he's doing it. Yeah. Because otherwise, you know, McMahon would ask the commission not to use him anymore.
Right.
And you know what can you say? And so
I'm just back.
So wait, so Sal, are you Sal?
What's that?
I'm just baffled.
Are you debunking the fact that rumor had it that you were the referee for that match? Because that's what I was hearing.
I definitely was not the referee for that match. Actually, I never worked in Madison Square Garden, period, as a referee. So it definitely wasn't me. But it was, I do believe my memory says it was Jack Lotz. I don't know that they would have trusted any other New York Commission referee to do it to begin with.
Interesting. Very
Jack's
interesting.
the lead guy, and I don't blame him. Now, would I have tried to tip off Wendy myself? Of course, I would have. But we were friends. You know, Jack was not friends with these people. He didn't hang out with any of these people. He knew them. He worked the matches for years.
Sal,
around.
Sal, as referee, what would you say to Wendy? It's Moolah. Don't do it. Run. Get out of the ring. What do you say? Look,
you know, they would have had a better shot at Judy Martin looking like Penny Mitchell than they had with Moola looking like Penny Mitchell. I can't speak for that, but I would have certainly tipped off Wendy. But where do you go with it? I mean, ultimately, it's their belt. They're going to get it, or they're just gonna not recognize you anymore.
Right, Jack
There's
Tunney
really
will do
nowhere
a
to go
promo.
with the thing. If things have deteriorated to that level, you might as well go.